describe what calendar year 2020 looked like for you guys?
There was no calendar year 2020. That's the thing. You threw the calendar and took it out. It changed daily, weekly, hourly sometimes. I mean, you know, especially when all this stuff was happening, we had kids on spring break trying to figure out bringing them back, not bringing them back. What are we doing? How, you know, things are happening all across the country, and you can kind of see it start happening down here. I mean, it was interesting to say the least. So,
yeah.
and it still is. I mean, that's the thing about it. It's, you know, it's been kind of moving all different kinds of ways, and you just you stop worrying about long term. You try and get through the day.
My girlfriend, my live-in girlfriend, is a first grade teacher over at Hickson, and watching her try to Zoom with 7-year-old kids, and they're doing the Ace Ventura butt talk. I mean, it's absolute bedlam. So yeah, I think having any sort of like stability, any sort of like regular whatever is needed on every level.
Yeah, well, somebody told me, you think we got it bad now, just wait till this generation gets older, because they've been taught by day drinkers, you know? I mean,
yeah. How much coaching is X's and O's, and how much is it just being a mix between a shepherd, a mentor? I mean, it's more than just teaching somebody.
Well, now I got some guys that work for me that handle a lot of the X's and O's part, which helps, because right now I don't have all that time. I mean, you know, we're trying to figure out, you know, when we eat, how we, you know, do this, do that, and so I spend a lot of time doing that. And it's different at our level than it is at other levels, you know, when it comes to having people to help you do that. But yeah, I spend a lot of time being trying to, you know, when I first got here, we didn't have a place to practice. You know, had a flood, so we were.
That's right. You were underwater. You were underwater. You had a polo team for a while.
Yeah, no doubt, right? Yeah. And so I had to be a travel agent. I had to be a real estate person trying to find a place to go practice. You know, and then and all the weatherman trying to figure out when it wasn't going to rain. What, you know, so I mean, it's. You have to wear a lot of hats, especially at a school our size, and that's okay.
Look at this. Thank you very much. I think
that's me. Yep.
Wait, does that mean? Yeah. What did I get?
The Monterey Club.
Thank you very much. Yeah. What do you do in your free time? If there's such a thing.
Well, I mean, no, there is. I mean, there's, you know, about a month in the summer. It's not, everything's crazy.
What was the last concert you went to?
I can tell you. I saw Hootie and the Blowfish down in Atlanta. The summer before the pandemic, or whatever it was, 2000, whatever year it is, I can't even remember.
It doesn't matter. Time is irrelevant. There's no such thing as time.
Yeah, so that summer before.
Your last show was Hootie and the Blowfish.
Last concert, yeah.
Did you sing along?
Oh, all of them. But I'm not a hobby kind of guy. I mean, I'm not very handy with things around the house. My wife usually get somebody to go do it. You know, I don't have a whole lot of patience for those things, really. But yeah, she usually says, "I'll call somebody." And, you know, I like help stimulating the economy here in Chattanooga as much as possible. So.
That's just part of the interview. The guy is hilarious. He's a great person, great coach, very humble. We have more posted on the Facebook page, getting that shared right now. And again, shout out to First Watch on the North Shore for hosting us on that delicious interview day.
Yeah, it looked like a really great meal and a lot of good conversation. So we'll have more on that later.